channel introduction because I haven't done one yet, and I thought I should probably do this before I start changing some things on my channel. So welcome, and let's get to know each other a little bit more. So who am I? My name is ZyArts, and I have a mascot, OJ, but it seems here that OJ wrote in sidekick. Maybe he doesn't like being called mascot. But anyways, I do have a mini lore video on my channel, however it is very bad, so watch at your own risk. Long story short, I am a veterinarian, and OJ has the power to make shadow animals, so we teamed up, and if there's any animals in need that may be getting euthanized or something similar to that, I allow him to give him a second life and become a shadow animal. So our main colors are purple and orange, with the hint of blue, but yeah, that's pretty much all the stuff. There's not too much information on me, and of course I speak English. So for my likes and dislikes, I obviously love games. As you can see on my live channel, or live tab, I do play a buttload of games, and my favorites are Genshin and Fast, but I also try my best to play a little bit Honkai Star Rail, along with some other miscellaneous games thrown in there. Of course, as my name suggests, I also do art and draw. I am hoping to do some art streams or like drawing streams in the future, and we'll see how that goes. But yeah, otherwise I do a bit of crafts. I'm not a very crafty person, but I do take crafts in when I need to. Usually I use my love, I guess, for crafts when I need to make something. Of course, everybody loves sleep. I do love some sleep myself, and I do watch a little bit of anime, not too frequently, but I do. My favorite is 86. It's not a very popular, I think, anime. Not everyone watched it, but I think it's like up there, just not like Demon Slayer, Frieren level. But it is my favorite, so you guys should probably check it out if you can. Otherwise, I do love myself some Frieren. Apothecary is something I caught up on. I am currently watching Dress Up Darling and Vinegar. This one's kind of out of place, but it's because I did put some vegetables that I don't like in the dislikes, so I was like, maybe I should put something that I like to eat. Obviously, I don't consume vinegar by itself. I always have it with something else, like clams or oysters or dumplings, but I just remembered that I think I like those foods, like dumplings, because of vinegar. I don't think I can eat dumplings plain, or clams for that matter. Now, onto my dislikes. I don't like talking. You can see that I put a lot of filler words that I'm not sure if I'm gonna get rid of in editing, but I don't like talking. I hate public speaking. We'll be working on that, and ironic that I'm doing this, but I think it's different. I'm just staring at a computer screen instead of talking to people. Like a lot of people, I hate bugs and insects, but I think I go a little bit far and beyond. I can't kill any insects and bugs. I feel too bad. I feel bad for those bugs and insects that do come into my house. So I can't kill them, so I always have to ask for someone else to kill them. But I also think it's just because I'm scared of them. And these insects and bugs can range from a lot, like flies and mosquitoes, something that people usually typically aren't that scared of. I hate them. I started not really liking ladybugs. I'm okay with watching them on grass or whatever, but I used to be able to like have them on me, and I can't have that anymore. It's no. I used to also be okay with ants. Like, I'd be okay with seeing ants on the floor, on the sidewalk. Now, the moment I go outside and if I see ants, I'm bolting. um, and it's usually if it's like a cluster of ants, like there's a bunch of ants in my view. I think it only just developed when I was a kid, but it was only because there was a cluster of ants and I didn't want to kill them. But yeah. I'm gonna skip hiking for now. I'll come back to that, but uh, some foods that I don't like. I don't like celery. I don't like eggplant. Those are my main two. I also don't like vegetables, but that's. I feel like a lot of people don't like vegetables. But yeah, I don't like celery or eggplant. They just don't taste good to me. Uh, I think celery is worse than eggplant. Um, alongside with hiking and traveling, I do not like those. Um, Hiking specifically is okay unless there's a lot of hills and mountains and not a lot of fences if it's on a mountain or a cliff. Um, I'm really bad with slopes, so if it's going uphill, downhill, doesn't even matter how small it is. If it's just a if it's a really small slope, as long as my eyes think it's steep enough, then it's like a no-go for me. My family loves laughing at me for that because they're all outdoorsy people. They all love hiking. They're all okay with hiking at least. And there's just me, the black sheep who like cannot go downhill for the life of her. But yeah, so that's something I don't really love. I'm okay with going on hike trips though. Like it's okay as long as someone won't laugh at me for it. um, Otherwise, traveling, I don't like traveling. I just went on a short road trip, which I assume is also tied in with traveling, so I'm putting road trips in with traveling. I just went on a road trip, and I hated that. I think, though, for the most part, it was okay. I think I just hate traveling in itself, that I hate, like, the motion of traveling, like, if I have to go on a plane, if I have to do any of that. I also don't like packing and unpacking. Like, I just went on a road trip, right? My luggage is still on the floor right beside me. I have not unpacked that, and all there is to it is clothes. Like, I just have to put away a couple pairs of clothes. It's not unpacked. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for showing up and trying to, get to know me, and I hope I get to know you some more. Um, and it seems like OJ has something to say as well. Well, I guess we'll have to talk about OJ some more. So who is OJ? OJ is a flying ghosty thing. I honestly don't even know what to call him. That's how he looks like on the right. And his goal is to make an army of shadow animals, and I am his assistant, according to him. Again, our colors are purple and orange, so those are our main colors. He also has green in him because he loves oranges. Um, these oranges could be whether the color or the fruit. He is obsessed. I have to feed him oranges every day, and it's expensive. Don't tell him I said that, but and some things he hates. He hates any other variation of orange. It has to be a very perfect orange, color-wise and fruit-wise. So he cannot handle reddish orange or yellowish orange, which is funny. And yeah, if there's any questions about who OJ is, please let me know. He is a monster, and please take him into custody. Uh, he is a handful. Anyways, that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you got to know me a little bit more, and I hope over time I get to know you guys a little bit more, and I hope also over time that people will start joining my streams because it is so lonely. Anyways, thank you so much, and I hope you learned some things. Bye!